So that's important. Where is Prem Prayojan, Prabhu? Prem Prayojan, what was it? You saw the new book? Something wrong? In cover, last page?
Some problem.
Oh, you should give his on. And keep in the lotus feet of Gaur Chandra and Nityananda Prabhu and then give me. Eh? बस मैंने स्पष्ट तो करे दे Who is she?
She's someone new. I just made friends with her on the phone today.
She seems very...
She's reading Prabhupada's books and chanting.
Thank you. My hearty blessings to you. There should be no medasi of my Gurudev. It will be most often, and it will be like Sahajiya, and they will produce like evidence that Narayana has been so these things like Sahajiya Giri.
I spent such time on the telephone today trying to make this.
He is coming.
Out. When he is coming, this part has been taken out, and some other parts also.
Also in the last cover page here, so many mistakes. So
many mistakes in that surah.
But this should be changed. I have saying sir, very little. I don't know whether inside what is, because I have no time to read and so much. Not now. When I will speak, then you should give. Oh, take it. This should be on matter. I want that in morning we should be prepared for that again. We should try to manage all these things as we did. You did for me. In the meeting, my Gurudev will be there on Bedi. Bedi, you know? Altar. And one side Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, and other side Swamiji Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaja. Decorated very with flowers, very in good way. And we can have so many garland, so much flowers that we can offer like Pushpanjali. We should do kirtan from 9 or we should begin from 9:30 and then archan of all our Guru Parampara. Vyas Puja means to honor whole Guru Parampara, especially from Krishna. Up till now, who is Guru? Properly, we should proper respect to them. Not only Guru. If we are totally absorbed in only Guru and not any receptive orders, then it is bogus idea. We should proper respect. From beginning, our God brothers should be respected. All the devotees should be respected. And if we cannot respect anyone, then Krishna will not accept us. We are like offered in Guru lotus feet for
We had offered. Okay.
So we should try to follow our Guru words. What J. Goswami has written in his Bhakti Samhita, what Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur had told, Rup Goswami told in Bhakti Samhita, and in our Kirtan songs, Narottam Thakur, or Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Kripa Bindu Diya, Karai Darshan, like all these. And if you are not maintaining all these things, Krishna will not accept. For tomorrow, you should do all these things properly. We will do Vyas Puja. If we were in India, anywhere in Mathura or Navadvip, thousands of devotees and others would have come. And very big. Anyhow, we are here. And for Prabhupada, third day. Tomorrow, first day, second day, and third day, we will be perhaps in Philippines.
Manila.
So we should manage there. With all devotees invited. अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे वञ्चाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्विषे गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय तदाय कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय There is a pranam mantra of Vyas or Vyas Puja. What?
Krishna Vita Chakra.
Vyas Puja. Tom Jai Mudi Rahit.
Narayanam Namaskrityam Narochaiva Narottamam.
Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Chaiva Narottamam.
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam. Devim
Saraswatim Vyasam.
Tato Jaya. Nashta Prayeshu Bhadreshu. Nashta Prayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata.
It is written by Vyas in all Purans in the beginning. First slok this of all Purans. Mahabharata also, all other Brahmand Puran, Bhavishya Puran, Purva Puran. What is the meaning? And we give Pushpanjali in Vyas Puja by this one. Narayanam Namaskrityam Narang Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato. Then you can break by doing so, and then you can begin any epics. Narayanam and Narang Cha, doing pranam. Narayan Rishi in Badrinarayan. In first Satyajug, they are Yugavatar like this. But we can worship them. And then Narang Chaiva Narottamam Deving Saraswati Devi Bhag Adhishthatri Devi Saraswati Devi Vyasam, then Vyas. After giving Jai to we should begin to glorify Krishna. we should always sing this song of Srila Narottam Thakur. Narottam Thakur or Bhakti Vinod Thakur? Gurudev Kripa Bindu. तो कृपा बिंदु दिया करो ये दासे तृणापेक्षा अतिहीन सकल सहने बल दिया करो निज मनेश प्रिय. What did it mean?
The disciple is praying for the mercy of Srila Gurudev by singing these lines. Hey Gurudev, Kripa Bindu Diya. He is just desiring for a drop of mercy because Srila Gurudev is reservoir of all the mercy of Krishna. Because he has captured Krishna in his heart, all the name, form, pastimes and qualities in unlimited way are present in his heart and is always drowns in the ocean of love of Godhead. And Srila Narottam Thakur also says, Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadama. So we get confirmed here that when one surrenders to the lotus feet of a Sadguru, then what happens? He gets the gift of pure bhakti, uttam bhakti, shuddha bhakti. But in our conditioned state of life, it's not possible for us to perceive that whole ocean. So even if we get some drop of mercy, that is too much for us. And gradually, by the power and the potency of that costless spiritual mercy, a disciple gradually progresses in the path of devotional service. So he's saying that I am your humble servant, Karo ei dase. I have surrendered myself unto you, so now I am your servant. So because I am connected to you now, I belong to you, you are my master. Please give me a drop of that mercy, that by that what can happen? I can realize that I am Trinapeksha Atihina. I am more humble than a grass. I am very insignificant soul. But because of the influence of the illusory energy, I am thinking I am so big. I am such a big person in this world. I am monarch of everyone. But when one receives the mercy of a pure devotee, his Gurudev, then one first of all will understand that I don't possess any qualities whatsoever. Whatever I have is the mercy of my Gurudev. And when he comes to this consciousness, he can gradually start relishing Krishna Nam and progress in the bhakti.
Who is qualified Guru? First. Who has realized something of Krishna? Always chanting, remembering. And he can remove all kinds of doubts. He is qualified in all Shastra. And he detached worldly things. Two are दो लक्षण हैं
Symptoms.
Both two symptoms are outwardly
External.
and one is
Internal.
what is internal? He has some realization. क्या कर रहे हैं? क्यों हो रहा है? वो लड़का कर रहा है उसको
और घुमा दीजिए, दीवार की तरफ घुमा दीजिए, दीवार की तरफ घुमा दीजिए। नहीं
If he is so much learned and he is detached with worldly things, but no, then he may fall down. Surely he will fall. So we cannot trust a Guru like this. So we must try to have a Guru like that. And there are some symptoms of disciples. Who will be disciple? Oh, who is not lazy. Who can follow all the orders of Gurudev. If Guru is telling, that give your heads at once without delay. You should jump in sea. Oh, he will do. Because he know my Guru is so powerful. He can do anything. He can awoke in morning before. क्या हो रहा है मेरी समझ में नहीं। पांच तो आदमी है, क्या जरूरत
और
है
बाहर रख दीजिए तो कुर्सी के ऊपर। नहीं घुमाना तो बाहर है।
क्या कहा?
Rise in morning.
Morning. Before Gurudev. And he should sleep after Gurudev sleeps. Always in suffering mood. And carrying his orders. What will be his orders? Only to serve Krishna and devotee, not for himself. If Gurudev is like that, oh serve me, then he is not good. Never. He will be happy if you are chanting, remembering more, very humble to others, and always chanting, remembering, doing. So this sentence had been written in Bhakti Rasami Singh, especially in Sanatana Goswami has written in Hari Bhakti Vilas. How we can accept a Guru and how a Guru accepts any disciple. Nowadays we don't worry for this. No examination, nothing. At once, anyhow, we accept so many disciples and they make so much problem. Those Guru really, they will examine and they will see. But those who are not really Guru, they will not see all these qualities. And at once they may initiate. So here something is given. Those who are really disciples, those who want to carry the orders of Guru. You know, Eklavya, there was a boy of 16 and he went to Dronacharya and prayed, requested that he should be taken as disciple and he should teach him Dhanurved, archery. But he refused because he was the real Guru. But he was so determined to take archery from him that he made a statue of Dronacharya, and quickly he was so much expert by that. One day Dronacharya with Pandavas, he was going to a forest and Dronacharya wanted to examine their skill, so he went there and there was a dog there and he began to bark, and the meantime, in a moment he was not barking, and they saw that why he is not barking, because his mouth was full of arrows, but no scratch anywhere, no blood, no scratch, nothing. Very skillfully his mouth was filled with so many arrows that he could not bark. Then Dronacharya began to search that who is that person. that he has made this. And walking sometimes, and they saw that, Ekalabya, a black boy, very stout, very healthy, very expert, he was standing. Dronacharya asked that, who are you? Oh, I am Ekalabya. What are you doing? I am practicing Dhanurved at archery. Who is your guru? My guru is sitting here. Oh, Dronacharya. Oh. Now you are expert. That a dog was barking, and a second you fulfilled his mouth with arrows, no scratching, nothing. So we'll have to pay some dakshina. You know dakshina? What is called dakshina? Dakshina? What is?
Offering.
What is dakshina?
Offering कैसे? Donation तो
Offering.
Yo?
Offering to Guru.
Offering ही बोलते हैं. दान तो है नहीं, दान को donation बोल देते हैं. Offering. Offering बोल दो. नहीं वो भी नहीं.
In Hindi, very good explanation, but you cannot understand. Anyhow, he told that I can pay anything you like. Oh, just give your right thumb. By this, anyone can do it. And at once, without delay, in a second, they cut down with sword and presented. Oh, okay. He told nothing, no benediction, no ashirvad, nothing. Well, because he knew that he was a demon. He cannot carry his orders. What he wanted. Only he want to know archery. He will take from me. But not following orders. So this is not a disciple. Symptom of disciple. This is like demons. In transcendental path, you have transcendental service of Krishna. We reject what name? Ekalabya. And we don't accept him like a disciple. Never. But ignorant persons now taking them that I am devotee. Oh, they used to give their disciples name Ekalabya. Oh, very expert. But they don't know all these things. He was a demon. He never carried out the orders of his Gurudeva. So this should not be like that. We should try to accept all the orders and to accordingly. Then you should come to proper knowledge. And then you can enter in transcendental Krishna Bhakti. Otherwise not. You have accepted a guru like a fashion. Oh, this is not a fashion. This is transcendental thing. By serving Gurudev, you can have transcendental love of Krishna, Rajpe. So you will have to sacrifice all these things. But you can want, but you cannot do. If Gurudev is showering his mercy, then by his power, you can do all these things. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also told, Trinadapi sumi chena, karorapi sahisnuna, amanina manavena, kirtaniya sadahari. We should be very humble. We should try to tolerate all bodily खुजलाहट क्या पीछे don't disturb by this. Try to honor all, respect, without any gain, and don't want praise of yourself. And then go to any transcendental guru and he will accept. Otherwise bogus guru will come and accept you. And you will think that, oh, I am initiated. No initiation at all. So try to make this thing. Why all we see that some of devotees are falling down. They never become like this. Never they become humble. They never wanted to carry the orders of their Gurudev. We should try to. You know that Narayana Goswami was a real Guru, and Narottam Thakur, being a son of king, a very high class of princess, a prince. And how he served his Gurudev and satisfied. And then he became world famous. If anyone has any quality, nothing, but serving totally to Gurudev, being so humble, he conquered whole world. So we should try to be like that. Gurudev kripa bindu diya karo yei dashe tirna apekha ati. Surrendered soul, disciple. He never seeks any bad things in anyone. Never. He always looks inside his heart and what is bad in him. And he wants to uproot all these evils from his heart. So never think that, oh, he is bad, he is good. So he is telling that I should be more humble than it. Even a grass. And you can keep your hands here and see, judge yourself, that how I am. Another issue. And how much tolerance have come. If you are not tolerant, sakala sahane bal diya karo nija mane sprihahin. So if you are not tolerating all the worldly things, then always your mind will be disturbed. Always disturbed. No peace, no calm. Then how you can chant and remember? If your mind is here and there, always. So we must honor others. That it means that you have no proof. But you cannot do yourself. You should try to request from our Gurudev that you should give us power that we can do. And if you are not doing, you should begin from home. If you are in any ashram and you are worldly family life, you should try to honor your wife, your husband, your children, your friends, your father, mother, everything. Though they are aggressive, no harm. You know Prahlad Maharaj, his father was how much aggressive, but how he was. And if they are out of tolerance, then quickly they can give up worldly things, like Meera and others, like Raghunath Das Goswami, like others. We should try to honor, respect all Vaishnavas, all Vaishnavas. And if you are not giving proper respect to another, how you can advance? I have seen Swamiji. He was very kind to little boys, He used to make joke with and always laughing, always loving, innocent child. To all. Otherwise, how he spread in whole world Bhakti? So this should be like that. Everywhere in our Shastra, it has been told that you should be very tolerant, very tolerant. giving respect to others. Don't want any respect. Sakale samman karite sakati dehanat jathajata tabeta gaibo harinam sukhe aparad hobe hata. What is the meaning?
Here, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is
tabeto gaibo harinam sukhe sakale samman karite sakati dehanat jathajata.
here, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he's praying to his Gurudev. O Gurudev, Sakala Saman Karati Shakati Deho Nato Jata Jata. O Gurudev, please.
You all should try to know all these things and try to follow from today if you are not following.
Please.
This is actually Vyas Puja. This is Vyas Puja.
Gurudev, please invest me with the power to properly give honor to all other living entities, Deo, Nato, Jato, Jato, according to their eligibility. Because there are different types, different categories of living entities. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna has instructed to Uddhav, Ishvare tada dineshu baliseshu disatsucha prema maitri kripopeksha yakaroti samadhyamaha. That the Madhyam Adhikari Vaishnav, he deals with living entities in different ways. First of all, he has prema, he has some love for the Supreme Lord. Secondly, Maitri, he makes friendship with the devotees. Thirdly, for those who are innocent, they are not antagonistic to Bhakti, yet they are not devotees, or they are junior to him. He will show them mercy by encouraging them in the practices of devotional service. And thirdly, for those who are envious and antagonistic to the process of Bhakti, he will be indifferent to them. So, here, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is praying, O Gurudev, please invest me with the power to properly respect all living entities according to their eligibility. And what will be the result of this? Tabito gaibo harinama suke aparada habehata. Then at that time, when taking Harinam, I will chant the name of Krishna in great transcendental happiness, and all of my aparad will go away.
What is the meaning of Jatha Jatha? Nandakishore Prabhu. Jatha Jat means?
Appropriate. Appropriate.
Appropriate. What is the meaning of here appropriate?
According to one's capability to eligibility.
If you are Kanishta Adhikari, you cannot give proper respect to Vaishnavas or any living entity. You cannot. And if anyone is Uttam Adhikari, what he will do?
So all are devotees.
He will give respect from top to bottom to all. In his eyes, all are pure devotees. Even Kansa, Jarasandha, and all Duryodhana, all are devotees. Though they are not in eyes of Krishna, but in eyes of Uttam Adhikari, they are all devotees serving Krishna. Krishna has so many visions, so many visions. In one wise, he knows that all are my
Part and parcel.
parcels, and they are all serving. And in one eyes, he is demon, but not demon. I should be merciful to them. Quickly remove this body and give prema or salvation or anything. So he has so many visions, but Uttamadhikari always one vision. What? All are serving Krishna. And Kanishta, he is not qualified to give proper respect. Really, Madhyam Adhikari, who is Madhyam Adhikari, he can give proper respect. But if he is Kanishta and he has accepted Guru, then he will pray for Gurudev that, oh, please show your mercy that I can proper respect, so that I may come to in the stage of Madhyam Adhikari. Proper respect. Proper respect. How? We have seen our Gurudev, that top to bottom all disciples, whether go so much high class of devotee, Madhyam Adhikari, Kanishta, all used to know that Guru Maharaj loves me more. I have heard from also Srila Prabhupada devotees. They all used to tell me that, oh, our Guru Maharaj used to love so much me more than anyone. So this is the best quality. According to their levels, he used to love. Once misty means sweet. Oh, anyone should not see. And quickly, when I remember that when at the age of 24 or 5, I came in Mutt. Oh, Prabhu Narhari was there. He was the mother of all devotees in Mutt, in Mayapur. He was very much dear to Srila Prabhupada and friend to our Gurudev. Oh, he was not learned like our Gurudeva or others. But chanting always chanting. And very kind to all, especially to newcomers. He used to call me sometimes. Anyone could not see. So in this course, he used to call me, oh, come on. And he used to give me good, you know.
Good, yes.
And moody.
Perfect.
To me. And don't see anyone, make so. Sitting here, inside room. And for others, in the same stage where all sannyasis used to do pranam to him. So we should try to learn all etiquettes. And if Guru don't know all etiquettes and actually he is not Guru, how he can teach? We should try to. No. You are not hearing? Tabe to gaibo harina. If we are giving proper respect to our wife, our husband, children, friends, the person in society, then we can learn all etiquettes from home. And then you can serve Gurudev. And then you can utilize all these things in your transcendental life. Otherwise, how you can? So he is praying that, oh, I want to give proper respect to all, because I have heard that I should do. So you should also try. And charity begins from home. You should begin from home. So, I think that Dehanatha Jatha Jatha, proper respect to all. If there is boy, sometimes I make so many friends, little boy, oh, you are my friend, and they become so happy. And if we are chanting name by these qualities, then aparadho vehat, all kinds of offenses will go. We cannot think that we are doing offensive. Oh, we are very innocent. But there is something to test. If you are chanting name, always doing all activities, but no tear coming, tear not coming, and heart is normal, then you should think that, oh, there are so many offenses in our heart. So, more chanting name continuously and proper respect, then all kinds of offenses may go. Kopehena kripa labhiya jan krita thaivena shakti buddhi hun ami atidin karamore atmasa. What is the meaning?
Kabeheno kripa labhiya ejan kritat hoibenat. So, as Srila Gurudeva has explained, such a nice and deeper meaning. So now the state of the disciple is knowing that how fortunate it is that and how important and essential for me, how important and essential it is for me to advance in bhakti. He is desiring with so much great eagerness and hankering that when that day will come. Kabe henu kripa. Now I am praying so much, O Gurudev, please give me that mercy, and when it will happen. Lobhiya Ejan, when I will obtain this wonderful drop of mercy, which will completely change my heart, which will melt my heart, and I will be able to relish this pure chanting of Harinam, and I will be able to realize that wonderful sweet pastimes of Krishna. So his hankering, it becomes more and more intensifies, it becomes more eager, and he wants to obtain that fruit of his devotional service. Labhya ejan kirtartha huibe nat, and my life will be successful. Unless and until I receive and obtain this wonderful gift from you, my life is not useful, is of no meaning, and my sadhan bhajan is of no purpose unless and until I receive this mercy. So he's saying, Kabe henu kripa labhya ejan kritartha hui bena.
Shakti buddhihin ami ati din karamore atmasar. I have no intelligence, I have no power to do all these things what he has told. Please be merciful to me. I am surrendering. Without this, we cannot advance an inch. Yogyata vichare kichu nahi pai tumharo karuna se. When I see towards me, I see that I am not qualified. Only evils are seen in me. Tumharo karuna se. I am only waiting your karuna, your mercy only. You are powerful to do and change me. So if a desire, earnest desire will come, Guru may help. Otherwise no. Karuna na hile. You know, Arjun and Dronacharya, Bhishma Pitama. When a war was to begin between Kauravas and Pandavas, and Arjun first hesitated, but Krishna made him qualified to begin war. Now he decided that I should fight. Then he come in the side of his party, and he took his bow and arrow, and quickly he took one arrow. Very softly he gave that in the feet of Dronacharya. That arrow came in the lotus feet of Dronacharya. What it means? He did pranam. Dronacharya became so happy and told, now I am so happy. Be victorious and be victorious. And if you have not done, then you have
you will lose.
Defeated.
This honor.
He did this to Bhishma Pitama and sent to Kripacharya, 3 gurus, and they all showered their mercy, and then he became victorious. Those who are fighting, but yet so we must learn something. Mahabharata is a very interesting thing for those who are Kanishta. For Madhyam nothing, for Uttam nothing. There are something, but for them Gita, and more than Gita is Srimad Bhagavad. But the persons like us, always engaged in tamasic or rajasic, this learn from Mahabharata. Very good, interesting pastimes. So yogyata pichare kuchu nahi pai tumhara karuna sa. A real devotee, real disciple thinks like this. I have no quality. All kinds of evils are in me. And if you will see that, oh, he will be very polite and everything, he will qualify, then I will have shower my mercy. Then you cannot do. So he is telling that I am not like so qualified. Only I am waiting for your mercy. Karuna na hoile kandiya prana na rakhiya. He is telling that if you are not showering mercy to me, then come on. Then I will die, crying, weeping. I will die. Said disciple preach. Not only this, and he will not cry if he is not sincere. And then quickly all kinds of qualities may come. Otherwise no. So I want that all devotees should follow all these things. Totally. Not verbally or not only singing. Gurudev kabe more hobe sei din hobe. Gurudev kabe more sei din hobe. Oh Gurudev, when a day will come. Fortunate day will come. Manas thira kari nirjane basiya Krishna naam gabo jabe. When I will make my mind and heart steady. And sitting anywhere. Nirjan means
Exclusion.
solitary place. Krishnam gabo jabe. I will chant, remember Krishna. Sansar phukar kane na posipe. I will live in such a manner, in such a way, that always worldly talkings coming in my ear. Then you can. So try to be careful from all this. Always hearing, oh, he is telling his worldly problems, she is telling. Oh, world are in problems. So if you are going to hear all these things, you will be ruined. So by the mercy of Gurudev, we can come over of these things. Don't be so what? Engaged or attached with others so much problem. This world is of problem, made of problem. How you can be out of problem? Those who have taken this body and have come, only by the fault of that we have forget Krishna. So how you can be happy in this world? Never. So try to realize these things. And in all problems, try to chant like this, what he is telling. We have so many diseases, we have so much problem, so many. And others, by our past impression, all we create so many problems. So this world is of problem. You should know. So you cannot be happy if you are thinking that I will be happy after this, only this wave of is coming, difficulty, and after this I will be happy. Oh, then you must be a what? Pagal. And foolish, totally foolish. This world is like that. So we should know all these things. So he is praying, oh Gurudev, sansar pukar kane na posibe. Gurudev, I will be in such a way that sansar pukar, the problems of others will not interfere. Otherwise they will of mine. Deharog dura rabe. Please be merciful that there should be no disease in my body. If you are chanting and so much pain in your here, how you can chant? You cannot chant. So he is praying. We have done something in past lives. So many impressions are there. and by that we have this body. So they must be there. But if you chant, remember, serving Gurudev, then all may go. I know that I have not so much life. Ayu means
Age.
Lifespan.
lifetime. I thought that I may go in 71 because so many have gone, and I was about to go, but I don't know why Krishna and Vaishnava has kept me. When chanting, remembering, oh, now I'm going whole world, and in whole world all are helping, like wonderful. So, he is praying that all these problems should not come in my heart, my ears, and their road should be all kinds of diseases, maybe.
Go away.
You know that Kunti and Pandavas were always requesting Krishna that he should give so much problems. That Krishna will be always with us. So their problems and all these things were not
Ordinary.
ordinary. They knew this was the trick, only that Krishna will be always with him. So you to discover like this. New. But we are not in that stage.
But Gurudev, your Gurudev also was like that.
Yes, he was very powerful, and he used to create some problems and engaged and tried to engage us also. He used to tell sometimes that if you have no case, court case or these, oh, you cannot do bhajan. He used to create so many problems and used to jump and doing all his activities regularly without any
Disturbance.
Oh, he has extraordinary, he had qualities. Talking with thousands of persons and so many management of the parikrama, so many things. Rain is going on, over flooded, everything is there.
No problem.
No problem. And he was used to dictate articles and manage everything. Sometimes we began to, हम लोग घबरा जाते थे.
Become
Nervous.
nervous.
Oh, he was. Hare Krishna bali gaite gaite naine boi dharo. Oh, Gurudev, when a day will come that when I will chant Hari Hari Bol, Hare Krishna Hare, and tears will come like in chain. দেহেতে পুলক উদিত হইবে প্রেমেতে করিবে ভোর. Hairs stand and প্রেমেতে করিবে ভোর, and then our words will be chalked. This is a very good high thing. Nayanam galadashudharya
Bhajanam
a disciple wants all these things from his Gurudev, not pickpocketing, not money, not anything. He will not search his pillow because everything is under pillow. But your Guru has not any cash under his pillow, nothing. गदगद वाणी मुखे बाहर आईबे कांपिबे शरीरे मन घर मोहर oh strength will come. हेन निष्कपटे हेन कबदशा होबे निरंतर नाम गावो आवेश रहिया देह यात्रा करी तुम्हारे पद. I will continue my देह यात्रा,
Maintain my life.
maintaining our life anyhow. And when we will be like this, a pure devotee, a disciple will want from me this. Nothing else. And what they will tell, and he will always try to carry out all these things. So this is Vyas Puja. we should try to know and to follow totally. Gurudev never wants anything. He wants only that our heart should be very
Pure.
pure. And we should have the mercy of Gurudev and go on doing chanting remembrance. Other problems are temporary, but this problem is permanent. So we should try to इसको पूर्ण करें, दूर करें.
Try to remove.
All problems when till we are here may come. No how. We should try to solve this. Hare Krishna. So in morning we should try to assemble here after taking bath and everything, and after Pushpanjali we can take something before we can.
Nothing till after the
राधा रानी की जय महारानी
एक तो कीर्तन करो আমাদের বৈষ্ণবের ভাষা যাতে সকলেই কীর্তন করে.
হে বৈষ্ণব ঠাকুর দয়া